Today we're making a spiral sun catcher that spins. Hello Live Wires, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today it's Tip Tuesday. Today we're making this beautiful spiral sun catcher with 14 gauge artistic wire and a marble. So without further ado, let's get wired. I'm using 18 inches of 14 gauge artistic wire and winding it around a pill bottle. One full turn, remove the pill bottle and put a smaller pill bottle and wind it around a full turn, holding it firmly with your thumb, bringing the wire around, and then put a highlighter or a smaller round form and wind the wire again right around a full turn. Remove it and clip the end flush. Get your bail making pliers and make a loop at the top, a closed loop. Press it, adjust it, and now you can adjust the spiral so that the loops are evenly spaced. Take your pliers and make a loop on the other end in the center and adjust it with your pliers or by hand so it's all centered and evenly spaced. This could take a little bit of adjusting. You can use nylon jaw pliers to press the wire to make it more firm or work harden the wire with a nylon mallet and a steel block. Now I'll take about 30 inches of 24 gauge artistic wire and some 6mm faceted glass beads and attach them to the sun catcher. Hold the first bead in the center. You can make sure your middle loop is large enough that the bead just sits right inside there. Pull the wire around with your chain nose pliers, bring it around to the back, flip it over and clip it. We will continue wrapping the wire around the sun catcher. We're going to go around a couple of times before we add the next bead, pushing the wire through and pulling it to the back. I'm adding another 6mm faceted glass bead, and I will continue wrapping the wire, working my way towards the outside. You can adjust the position of your beads by sliding them along the wire. Continue adding your beads until you reach the top. Put on your last bead, wind it around right beside the loop. To make it more secure, you could bring that wire down to the previous row, hold it firmly to keep the space, and then wind it around a couple of times so the spiral won't come apart. This is optional depending on how resistant your wire is. Clip the end, do any little adjustments that you need. You can hang your sun catcher with 7-strand Beadalon beading wire. We're going to clip a piece about 6 to 8 inches long. We will add a standard size tube crimp, hold it in place, and add a swivel barrel so that your sun catcher can spin. We're going to bend the wire back through the crimp, slide it through, get your crimping tool and crimp it in the first slot, press. That's going to bend the crimp, and then you give it a half turn and you pinch it in the second position. All the instructions are on the packaging for the Beadalon crimper tool, and it makes a nice solid finish, and the crimp tubes are very resistant. Now we're going to bend the other end through a crimp tube and use our crimper tool, give it a pinch, half turn, and pinch it again. I will make a jump ring to go on one end with 18 or 16 gauge artistic wire. Clip the ends, flush. You can also make jump rings with a jewelry saw. We're going to open it up, put it in one end of the beading wire and attach the Suncatcher. Close it up. Here's how it looks with the beads to the inside, but if you prefer, you can wind the beads to the outside, and if you change your mind, you can just go ahead and rotate them towards the outside. It just gives it a different look. Now we're going to add a dangle. So I have 12 inches of 18 gauge artistic wire. We're going to make a centered loop and add a larger clear bead. Bend the wire at an angle and make a loop at the top, bringing the wire around. Get your chain nose pliers to hold that loop, and we are going to slowly work our way down to make a caged bead. I have other tutorials for caged beads that I could link up in the description below the video. We want to hold it firmly, pushing the wire against the bead. 18 gauge works really well for this. Flip it around, hold it, and pushing the wire against the bead, we are going to slowly rotate it towards the loop on the opposite end. Surrounding that loop, giving it a little tug so it won't come undone, and clip it flush. You can adjust it with your chain nose pliers to pinch in that open end and do any adjustments you need to make the wires evenly spaced, and then loop it on the bottom with a jump ring. Close up that jump ring. And there it is, super cool. Now if you want to make a caged marble that doesn't have a hole, we're going to get 12 inches of the 18 gauge wire and wind it around a ring cone. We'll flip it around and wind it the other way. We want 2 coned ends. Bring the wire around a few times, remove it, and then we're going to make a loop on the end and clip it flush. So this will be the bottom end. That's a simple loop, and you can compress those spirals. You might have to wiggle them around a little bit. Takes a little bit of adjusting. Try to make them as evenly spaced as possible, although we will adjust it at the end. Now we're going to make a loop on the other end and then bend the wire straight up to make a vertical loop so we can hang it. Make a centered loop, clip the end flush, give it a press, and compress the spirals. You can use the round nose pliers to do any little adjustments you need, being careful not to scratch the wire. Now we're going to open it in the middle and pop in our marble. Press it closed a little bit so our wires are evenly spaced. Get your chain nose pliers to push the end down so it's flat, and continue adjusting until you're happy with how it looks. From there, we'll get a jump ring and attach it to the spiral. You can get the templates for this design and many more in my DIY Suncatchers to Make and Sell ebook, linked up in the description below the video. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making tutorials. Check out my Etsy DIY shop where I have all kinds of ebooks and templates for wire art and jewelry. You can use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% on any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks. Join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share photos of your wire art and wire jewelry. You can also join me live on Wire Lady TV every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where I troubleshoot new ideas and designs for wire art and wire jewelry. Happy wiring, everyone, and we'll see you the next time.